between Jim Guyer of North Fayette of West Union and Carson Kyhl of Waukee. We'll also be keeping our eye on a big match going on at AAA. A young man trying for his third state title. He's Bart Chelesvig of Webster City against Steve Spartel. And right away, we have a position where the young man from North Fayette put Kyhl on his back. And at 1A, we'll have Greg Butteris of Lisbon trying to put away a second place for his team and stay undefeated at the same time while he wins a title against Butteris-Fiser of Iowa Valley of Marengo.
Boy, we have a wild one here on that AA match. It's really going crazy.
We sure have.
He's got the arm. If he can keep the arm in the head and not get rolled through, but he did get rolled through.
And up in the corner there, you saw a little bit of that Spartel-Chelesvig match that we'll be keeping an eye on. As we said, Chelesvig is going for 3 in a row. The following a rotation system is set up 3 years in advance, and it gives all the high school sizes the same chance.
Well, Jim Guyer is a good all-round wrestler. He's really tough on top, so that's where he wants to be.
And he's on the leg, a single again.
And now he's really tough here.
5-2 for Guyer, undefeated this year. Has a leg in, but can't crank enough to suit the referee, so we're going to go back to starting over again. Don Crandall's the official. Guyer, the man in back, who just brought his man to the mat again, is leading 5-2, but he didn't come down with the authority he needed, and Kyhl is out. 5-3 and a throw.
He was into a body lock situation, inside trip, and got him down for 2 points. Actually, Kyhl was lucky not to come out of it without back points. He did a nice job of getting to his base.
Tough ride now by Guyer.
Guyer's dad was an outstanding wrestler for Northern Iowa a few years ago. And, of course, his coach.
End of the first period at 167. Butteris and Fiser are 0-0. Lisbon against Iowa Valley.
Well, at the end of the first period in 3A, we have Bart Chelesvig ahead 11-3 on Steve Spartel from Muscatine. The Webster City, 2-time state champion, going for his third. Bart Chelesvig ahead.
And a really major prospect. The second period has just started here. Guyer continues to control the match. He leads 7-3, and he's been in charge all the time on top. Nice move by Kyhl. Comes to even, makes it 7-4. We have about a minute, let's see, a minute 13 to go, second period. Don Crandall's the official. That's Guyer on the left. No advantage yet. Guyer's the man with the half Nelson. 7-4 Guyer. Kyhl spins around and scores. Not quite. He didn't have him down. That was a little bit too quick with that. Now, 7-6. It's a match.
It really is. This is Kyl's first time into the state tournament. And, of course, Guyer, the defending state champion, has been here 3 times. It's interesting when a young man first time gets into the finals and really makes a game of it like Kyhl is.
9-6 after the reversal now. Kyhl made a move, and so Guyer had to go back to work. That's the end of the period. Let's take a look at the 2A standings. Eagle Grove, of course, wraps it up. They have it all knocked. Sheldon has 80, and Comanche and Starmont in a tussle there for third place, with Emmetsburg just behind.
Oh, nice duck action there by Kyhl from Waukee. Got not the 2 yet, just like,
Oh,
I'll tell you what, it looks like they have it. We're ready to call it, but the referee isn't.
10-6. 10-6. Guyer has he's on the right now. Kyhl has the yellow knee pad. And Kyhl got a little out of position trying to counter a leg shot on the near side, and Guyer came around the other way and makes it 12-6.
And Chelesvig is only 1 point away from getting his third championship. It's 20-6 with 1:25 left.
And Butteris is leading Fiser. Butteris of Lisbon 4-2 over Fiser at single A in the third period with about a minute to go. We're looking at Guyer try to put Kyhl in a really fall position.
He's really cranking him.
That's a tough half Nelson. Oh, that arm is barred.
He's losing the chest to chest. He almost had it, but he really lost that and wasn't able to get him over. Bart Chelesvig has won his third state championship for Webster City with a 22-6 decision over Spartel, Steve Spartel from Muscatine.
Well, one man was able to make it to his third title tonight, and another wasn't. Terry Brands of Sheldon was defeated in his attempt to make a third championship. There's Kyhl. Couldn't make it up. Guyer stopped him with 20 seconds to go in the match.
Guyer really has it going his way now because he does have it locked up.
Oh, tough situation.
Kyhl is really scrappy. He's feisty. He's not going to lay down for him there.
But the match is over. Guyer is the winner, 14-6.
And there's a two-time state champion.
He's from North Fayette, West Union.
And another two-time state champion in single A, Greg Butteris. Just winning in single A. Excuse me, that's not his second state title. He placed last year. Finished a perfect season, 35-0.
Greg Butteris at 167 pounds for Lisbon is the state champion, and he hung on very tough over Butteris-Fiser of Marengo. Actually, Butteris had the offense here. 2 takedowns and a stalling point, and an escape. He picked up his points. Fiser just could not get the takedown that he needed in the final seconds in order to decision Butteris, and Butteris won it 6-3. Dick?
Hey, Dean, thank you. Back in the early 50s, there was another Chelesvig that won a state title. Standing on my right now is a Chelesvig who won 3. Did you know it was going to be as easy tonight, Bart?
Oh, I just tried to relax as much as I could while I was out before the match, and I didn't worry about it too much.
The final score, 21-6, before it was a technical foul. Bart Chelesvig of Webster City over Steve Snarble of Muscatine. And you said you'd like to dedicate this match to somebody, Bart.
My mother, who passed away last spring.
Probably your greatest fan.
Definitely.
Bart, best of luck to you. Thanks so very much. Now back to you, Bob.
Thanks a lot.
And Bart Chelesvig. Good luck to Bart and all these young men here who overcome 7 winners, 1A. That's Greg Butteris on top. Greg Butteris one of Brad Smith's successful Lisbon wrestlers. They weren't able to win the team championship this year, but they have finished second. Now the 2A winners are coming up.
Presenting the Class 2A 167-pound awards, Coach James Guyer of West Union, North Fayette. 6th place, Todd Jensen, Sheraton. 5th place, J.D. Kuehl, Atlantic. 4th place, Mark Feldposh, Maquoketa. 3rd place, Gary Ridout, Winterset. 2nd place, Carson Kyhl, Waukee. 1st place, 2A 167-pound champion from West Union, North Fayette, Jim Guyer.
Jim Guyer, his second title, 29-0 season from North Fayette. Now we're going to bring to the stand the AAA winners, including a 3-time state champion.
167-pound awards, Coach Vern Hill of Webster City. 6th place, Greg Fitzharris, Cedar Rapids, Kennedy. 5th place, Tim Lewis, Oskaloosa. 4th place, John Schultz, Sioux City East. 3rd place, Wade Lamont, Eldridge, North Scott. Runner-up, Steve Sparbell, Muscatine. And the 3A 167-pound champion from Webster City, Bart Chelesvig.
A 3-time state champion, Bart Chelesvig of Webster City, and that's the happiest looking second place winner I've seen all night.
Right. He was just happy to get there. That's what that was his goal.
Let's go to Dean Boyd.